Hey everyone, welcome to another night combo. It's a short video. Hubby and I are sitting here and we were watching this. First of all, thank you to Hello Starlight on TikTok. Y'all can go and follow her on TikTok, and I think she has a YouTube channel as well. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure she does, and it's Hello Starlight as well. Oh, but we want to tell y'all thank you, real quick. Thank y'all so much to our subscribers, our new subscribers, all of our subscribers that's been with us from the beginning, all of our viewers, and everyone in the comment section being a part of the comments and everything, and the conversations that we have. We greatly appreciate it, and we are continuing to be in the comment section and trying to comment back to everyone and be in the conversation with y'all. So please know that, and please know that we are very grateful for all of you and really appreciate all of you so much. We're going to be, I know I said this a couple days ago, but we are going to be doing another sit-down video, hopefully tomorrow, with hubby's work schedule and everything that we've had going on with being sick with our sinuses and everything. It's just been a lot, but we have a very important video we need to do about Nick that has nothing to do with Gypsy, and we don't want to mix that in with another video or anything like that. It needs to be its own video with very important information in it. And then we'll also have a video that we have planned about Gypsy. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that, and make sure you hit the like button, hit your notification bell, share all the things and everything, and we'll see y'all in our sit down conversation and stuff in our next video as well. So let's listen to this live here that Gypsy was on.
Bree, what happens if I go as a possum for Halloween?
Oh my God, people, you should. People would die. Dr. You and Kate
Gypsy, it makes sense. You have a baby in the pouch.
I know, and people think that it's an insult to me, but my aunt has been calling me possum since shit.
I'm going to be showing y'all the comment sections too as we go along, so don't worry. You're going to love the comment section.
I was born, and so I'm like, I laugh at it. I'm like, I see the resemblance. I think my eyes look like possum eyes, so I agree.
Well, if you do, Gypsy,
so
just make sure you hang upside down by your tail in a tree.
You can make a tail and everything.
Send us a
Oh
picture.
my goodness.
And make sure Bree gets to touch the tail.
You know what? I think that'd be so. You should even if you don't you can dress up more than one thing. You can do like 2 different costumes. I think you totally should, and like you should make a video of you in the possum costume, because you know that's the best thing when people think that you're bothered by something when you're not, and they're like, I shared that because when I was at the gender reveal, you know, we talked about this, and you were like, I think it's cute, and I said, I was like, I told y'all, like, she don't care about that. It's not that kind. It's so cute. I think it's cute. I don't even see it as an insult.
I think Lucky needs to be the mascot for your lives, Bree.
I know. We should get a little picture.
put it on here
We definitely need a sticker. We need to get a
What
good
about
picture
the
of
koala? The koala would be jealous.
No. Well, you know what? What's crazy is I wish they don't have a possum filter. They should have one, huh? Side.
There you go.
I'm just wondering I made up. Gypsy, you have any plans for this week? Wait, the hurricane, so.
Yeah, the hurricane's really kind of definitely blocking out this week. I was supposed to have couples therapy with Ken on Friday, but they canceled because of the storm. So.
Well.
But on the 15th, so Sunday is Ken and I's like original anniversary. So September 15th of 2017 is when we met in person for the first time. And so we're going to do like kind of like a little, I don't know, like a little celebration. Nothing too big,
Y'all,
probably
found
dinner.
that one funny.
But it's one of our anniversaries.
Right. Hey, I have multiple of them.
Right?
Because all couples need therapy. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's this wonderful place in New Orleans.
That's gonna be the next headline.
Yes, all couples need therapy.
For real.
Yeah, I mean, it's a parenting couples therapy. So it's called
And
Rebirth.
especially this, where
and
someone
it's,
says, how are you going to have an
it's this
anniversary
place in
when
New
you are
Orleans
married?
that
True.
offers like couples therapy, but it's like a
That's
parenting couples therapy type of thing. So, you know, I figured I'm like, we're going through a lot, like with this pregnancy, I'm still going through the divorce. So I'm like, we're new parents. We're newly back together after a 5-year separation. And I'm like, I think that I'm very pro therapy. So I'm in individual therapy, and I'm like, why not let's do couples therapy, you know?
Pro therapy, y'all. She said she's pro therapy.
And you know, sometimes I think, like, from my opinion, sometimes the dads get pushed to the back burner.
Yeah.
Like when you're pregnant, and, you know, you're having a baby, like nobody thinks about dads sometimes, and they need to be recognized.
I just wanted to point this out too, where she does
What
say
happens if I go
for
as
this
a possum for
person
Halloween?
says she's
Oh my God,
been
you should.
having
People-
therapy.
Dr. You and Kate can possible.
Gypsy, it makes sense. You have a baby
This
in the
person
pouch.
says she's been having
I know, and
therapy.
people think that it's an
No,
insult to me,
she
but my
refused it
aunt
in
has been
prison.
calling
She's
me
up in the
possum
night.
since
That's
I
true.
was
She
born.
did
And
refuse
so I'm like,
therapy
I
in
laugh
prison.
at it. I'm like,
She
I
only
see
did
the
it because it's
resemblance.
part
I
of her
think my
parole.
eyes look like possum eyes, so I agree.
Well, if you do Gypsy, just make sure you hang
That's the end of the
upside down by
comments
your
there.
tail and
What happens if I
But Gypsy, I'm just so proud of you for not being afraid to like just speak your truth, even though you get hate all the time.
Well, I think the one thing that like is annoying is people are like, she lies, but the things that they say I lie about, they're just because I don't say the same thing verbatim. Like when I went fishing and I did that whole, you know, fishing experience with Ken, and then Nina was like, well, why couldn't she just say that she's been fishing before? She's lying. She went crabbing with her dad. Okay. Fishing and crabbing are two different things. I've never held a damn fishing pole before. That was my first time.
You can't do
Totally
anything
different
without
thing.
Nina saying something.
I know, and I've just learned that. I'm like, I've just kind of accepted that point that I'm like, I can say, this is my first time doing this, and then they'll go and find something similar.
Gypsy,
like,
could you please, I don't mean to cut you off, but could you please verify your account? I see this going on in the chat down there, please.
I'm working on it. It wasn't me that initially got me verified. It was Lifetime. So
Y'all listen.
since Lifetime has their own PR, and so their PR while we were filming went ahead and got my TikTok verified. And when I changed my username, that's when I lost my verified check mark. And so I'm going to have to like either go through it myself or like contact Lifetime to reinstate it. So.
Okay, one badass cop. Do we have that under control?
Has the feds showed up at your house yet?
Hell no.
Gypsy, I actually unmuted to tell you thank you for getting on here and thank you for being so strong. And this whole group here has your back regardless. And just you have to just block
Oh
it
my
out with
gosh,
those
they need to
hateful
blow
people say that
smoke
they mean
up each
nothing. They're not a
other's
part of your
bum
day to day.
holes.
And girl, you just stay focused and
This
you
is
keep doing what you're
ridiculous.
doing, and all good things are coming, honey. Don't never let anybody break you.
Thank you so much.
You got so much support over here, girl.
I know, and that's why I told Ken, I'm like, if you want to like go and breeze live and speak your truth and have a voice there, you have that place. Like she's a safe place to do that with.
Well, I know Ken wants to. I get it. Well, he has no opposition here, but we can invite opposition. At least you can always invite.
I don't know about that, Bree.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I can keep my mouth
I can
shut.
invite opposition to come every day, but I'm talking about if you ever needed a safe space to debate.
Oh, with
opposition.
Ken. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like.
Do y'all hear this mess? I mean, they're literally just blowing smoke up each other's bumholes. Seriously, like, it's ridiculous. They can't get enough of it. Gypsy being in this live. It's crazy. I'm going to fast forward it just a little bit because they go into talking about unaliving, someone unaliving themselves. You know, self unaliving.
ordered it, so I'm supposed to. It's supposed to come like these.
When they do that, Gypsy interrupts to start talking about her eyebrows, because Bree was talking about how it's Self-Unaliving Awareness Month, and Gypsy interrupts to talk about her eyebrows. You know, it's always about Gypsy. You know, she's the most important.
September 10th, and now you're out here saying you're doing the audio to it. Now I got to go buy that.
I go into the studio on the 23rd to record it.
We're gonna be doing like a book club type deal here, y'all. So if y'all want to, someone in the comments ask, are you ever gonna do a meet and greet?
I mean, I think unless it was like for like a book signing type of thing. Other than that, probably not. Because I mean, guys, I don't see myself as that way, you know? So it's just kind of awkward to me.
So she'll only do a meet and greet if it's a book signing where she can make money off of it. Okay, cool.
There you go. Period, poop. And this is, you hear it from Gypsy right here. Because, like, people do not understand that. Like, people think that she wants to, like, just be like, see me, look at me, love me.
She does.
No, you know how embarrassed I was at the family reunion? Because, like, and I know I made that post and I got made fun of a lot, but, like, it was really hard because I was, like, trying to just have the family reunion.
You made that video, Gypsy, because you wanted the attention from it, because you did want to be seen. We all know it.
And there was this part of the beach, like, it was like a lake beach thing. I don't know how to describe it. There was, like, sand there. And it was not the ocean.
It was not the ocean.
It was not the ocean. God, it's the bayou in a sense.
I was wrong.
But there was people always coming up to me, and then like I took a picture, a couple of selfies with some girls that came up to me. But then like I was starting to head towards like where we were having the gathering, and like one girl came up to me. I took a picture with her, but then like they swarmed me on both sides. And I said, hey, everybody, like, I'd love to take a picture with everybody, but I'm at a family gathering. I just can't right now. And they all, like, left. And then that's when, like, family members started to kind of recognize that they needed to kind of say something and kind of just have a little bit more of their caution up. And so
Gypsy said family members they felt like they needed to just say something. They didn't just say something. It was an elderly lady that literally went after a young boy and his mother. And if she had all these pictures taken with all these other people, where are they at? We haven't seen them. No, nobody's seen them. No other creators have seen them. It's crazy.
Like, I'd love to take a picture with everybody, but I'm at a family gathering. I just can't right now. And they all, like, left. And then that's when, like, family members started to kind of recognize that they needed to kind of say something and kind of just have a little bit more of their caution up. And so a couple of family members like, hey, you know, keep on walking or whatever. And I didn't tell them to say anything to people.
You could have controlled
it's like we're having a family gathering. I don't want the attention to be on me. This is for everybody. I'm just a guest. And then somebody wrote in a comment,
then why was she taking staged photos?
Well, why didn't you just not go if you thought that it was going to be like that? And I'm like, because I'm family too. Why should I have to give up meeting my family and extended family because people are not respectful and they don't.
She gave up getting to be a part of family reunions and meeting that side of her family and everything like that because she chose to unalive her mother and go to prison for 8 years and didn't even have to finish her whole sentence with that. But let's move on a little bit here. Okay, here's where it's talking about Gypsy's already like filming for a season 2, which will it brings up like some of the pictures I'm gonna show y'all. I almost feel like maybe I really don't know what to think that, you know, again, we're not trying to say she is pregnant or she's not pregnant or whatever, but you know, it definitely looks like she's wearing a pillow or something, you know, a fake pregnancy bump under her clothing and stuff. I almost kind of think maybe she was, and then something happened to the pregnancy, sadly. And I mean that, like, in a way, like, me and hubby were just talking about this a little bit ago. Like, we mean that as in, you know, regardless of who Gypsy is, the baby was still innocent. You know, a baby and a child is nothing but pure innocence, you know, so regardless of who the parents are. So I almost feel like she's either wearing this pregnancy pillow thing so that she can reveal what really happened to the pregnancy on season 2 of the show, the Lifetime show, or so that she can try to keep Ken a little longer. I don't know which one. Probably a little bit of both, in my own opinion. But here's where they talk about it. And they also talk about a season 3, and she says she can't speak on that. Well, by saying that, Gyp, yeah, just let us know there's going to be a season 3 as well, which is horrible in our opinions. We were talking about this earlier, like I said. And, like, she doesn't need a season 2, a season 3, and all that of this show. Like, she said in a live the other day, you know, that her parole officer counts this as her job, being on social media and being on TV. That shouldn't be the case. She should have to live a quiet life somewhere and get a job somewhere normal, like at Walmart or something. Well, Walmart probably wouldn't have her, though. Like, they're, you know, I mean, she stole the jab or the item used to unalive her mom with from them, and baby clothing and all kinds of stuff from them, so they probably wouldn't hire her anyway. But let's listen to this, y'all, and I'll show you the comment section.
Oh, when will season? And actually, it's season 3, y'all. So the documentary was, or whatever, it was season 1. Yeah. So do you know when? Cool.
Anyways, when is season 3 going to be?
I am contractually not able to say.
You cannot say. You cannot even say if there will be a season 3.
I cannot speak on that.
But I think
we don't know. We don't know. It's in the air. Yeah. So I don't even know what y'all talking about. Like, we don't even know.
Right. What are we talking about?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis?
Talking about Willis? Ain't no season 3. Oh, that's what they meant. Season 2. Season 2's already out. Duh.
I don't even know how they view it, because if you're viewing it as the Prison Confessions was season 1 and then Life After Lockup was season 2, I don't know how people view it.
Yeah, well, I know technically it's considered season 2.
It'll be your 3rd Lifetime show.
If they have it.
Right.
Yeah.
If they do it. Duh. But no, the question was, Gypsy, do people recognize you in NOLA or Lafayette more? Okay. Like, people in New Orleans recognize you more, or is it about the same?
They're about the same.
Do you ever feel like people don't recognize you? Probably not.
So lately, because I don't want to be recognized, I have been going out in sunglasses and a hat, and I even thought about maybe putting a COVID mask on. Like, I'm really trying to go incognito, guys.
Yeah. You should.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, she should do that. She should wear a COVID mask and a big hat and sunglasses. People wouldn't bug you as much.
But I feel like it looks weird inside, like, a store. Because it's like, who wears that stuff in a store?
We do. Sus pregnant lady walking through Walmart.
Yeah, who's the sus pregnant lady? What?
Amelia, good idea.
Oh, that'd be fun. I also I had tried out this really cool
So anyway, that was about it on the lives that we were wanting to point out. I'm going to show you some pictures here in just a second. 3 pictures real quick that I just wanted to point out to you, and that hubby was showing me something on as well. That's about it with these lives. They were just blowing smoke up each other's, you know, bums, and that's it. And sucking up to Gypsy for whatever reason. Okay, this is one of the pictures, the first one out of the 3 that we wanted to show you. This guy's name is Ryan Rogers. He's a comedian, and he done a show a few nights ago, which just so happened to be Gypsy Rose Blanchard herself's first comedian show that she's ever went to, and she got to go backstage and meet him and take pictures with him, and yada yada. I've never heard of this guy. I don't know who he is. Hubby said he's never heard of him either, so maybe he's not too big. He's definitely not a Kevin Hart, I don't guess. I'm just kidding. But she got to do all that and everything, and probably got in free. We don't know that for a fact, but she probably did. She probably got gifted this as well. But y'all look at this post. I borrowed it from Superman on TikTok. Y'all go check his page out on TikTok. Right here. Okay, this post has it's already been taken down off of Facebook and everything, and Instagram and the social media platforms that it was on. But Superman got it, which was great. Because look what this comedian wrote, Ryan Rogers. He wrote, "Y'all want this collab?" with a picture of a jabber, the item that Gypsy used to unalive her mom, that she stole from Walmart to unalive her mom. And a black heart, and then a rose emoji. And wrote hashtag Gypsy Rose. But then, y'all, this is where he writes, "Had the honor of performing at Gypsy Rose's first ever comedy show last night. She was an absolute angel. This is, without a doubt, the best Halloween present ever." Really? That's the... okay, sure, whatever. Have your opinion. But this is what gets me, y'all. This is what, really got me. And I showed it to Hobie, and it got him as well. He then wrote hashtag true crime, hashtag my favorite schmurder, not my favorite schmurderer, like you might have heard some other people say, but he wrote hashtag my favorite schmurder. And then hashtag true crime addict, hashtag SSDGM. I don't know what that means or stands for. I might not want to know. And then wrote hashtag Unalive I mean, you can see it on the screen what it says. Hashtag spooky season. Look at that picture, y'all. I'm about to show you another picture as well. And this is the last picture. The picture here on the left comes from our video we did the other day that we posted about Gypsy falling into her fabulous heck, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even remember the name of it now. I don't remember what we named our own video, but Gypsy's fabulous falling into the fall season video. On that video that we posted, sorry y'all, on that video we posted, I went back to it and got this screenshot and put it next to this screenshot of Gypsy later that same day with the comedian Ryan Rogers. Do y'all notice anything? Like right here in this area versus this area on the first picture? Just saying, just throwing that out there. Just a couple little things to look at. Y'all leave your comments and opinions in the comment section. We'll be there to, have conversations with y'all and everything. We greatly appreciate you watching. Like we said, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell so you'll know anytime we post videos or anything. And we greatly appreciate y'all. And we appreciate all of our subscribers. Thank you all so much. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good night. God bless. Bye.